All right, Todd, welcome to the studio, bud. So this is the example, okay? So you kind of had a lot of this behavior going on, a lot of early extension. So this is the motion. All decent players, and you're definitely in that category. You get going hard at it. Next thing you know, there's not enough of this left cheek going back. You get a little too much this way, too much inside-out path. Because the more you move the hula hoop, in this plane. So you can look on the right screen, you see a straight line. On the left screen, you see a hula hoop, right, or give or take. The more you move it this way, the more you get the path going inside out. So, for good players, let me slow one down for you here. And this is my issue too, so that's why I like using this ball, and I put this kind of taped line on it just to kind of show people. And I only use this with better players because the poor players spin out and hang back too much, right? The good players push forward and their hips don't open quick enough. So you need just a nicer transition into this behavior. So hitting a shot here, my goal is to not have this ball move forward and to have it rotate. Now naturally on the through swing it kind of gives you a funny little knee relationship, but the ball is gone by then anyway. So this is $5 at Walmart, good old Walmart. So rotation without forward motion. So Toei, let's have a look. So kind of going through it here, face on. Let's go down the line because that one's going to be more meaningful for you. So this relationship, again, there's a little bit of a posture thing I wanted you to be aware of. But if I put this ball in a box, I kind of want to keep it in that box. And if I put this ball in a box, I don't want that box to move that forward. I mean, I don't want it to here. I want to kind of keep it in this box. So on the through swing, I'm kind of losing my balance here. But you kind of get my point as far as, should it be a little bit easier to see it down the line here. I don't want that moving too far forward. I want that left butt cheek showing up in my golf swings. I need some rotary motion and not as much lateral motion when I hit this guy. Okay, and that's what I think you need to get to soften that path and not be so hook bias, heel hit bias. And then you won't need, when you get it going crazy inside out, like that swing you were showing me where that club is coming way back from here with the driver, then that path is going to go out to right field too much, and you're either going to hit it out there or you're going to hand save it to try to make it come back into play. So anyway, that's my spiel, and I figured a front on might kind of help you because I don't want to see you get too linear. I mean, in other words, a little bit of weight pressure left, but a bit more rotation will kind of help you sort it out a little bit better into a finish. Anyway, peace, brother. And don't worry about the shirts and stuff. I'm Puma Cobra guy, so it's all good.